Before travelling to the property to conduct your inspection report, it's recommended to make sure your property is set up on the desktop site. The reason that is because the desktop site is usually a little bit easier to navigate when adding on properties or tenants on your account. If you do have a CRM integration with us, those properties and tenants should already be showing on your account. If not, we can help you set that up. Alternatively, we can mass import all of your properties on your account via CSV if needed. But if you need to travel to the property to add the property, then we can show you how to do that as well. At the top of your screen, it should say Add Property. You just hit that button and then you can just fill in the relevant fields. So I'm just going to type in example as the reference. What I'd recommend is to choose a property template from the drop down. So for the example here, I'm going to be choosing a furnished house, which is in generally a good condition. It will make more sense later on, but making sure you use a property template when adding on your property, pre-populate some common descriptions in the inspection report ready, rather than having all of those blank. The next thing you do is then populate the property address. You can search by postcode or manually add in the address using the relevant fields. You can also stand outside the property and capture an exterior photo as well using the app by clicking the Take Photo button or select from the library. Again, it's totally up to you. If you're adding this on via the desktop site, the interface on the app is exactly the same as desktop site, and you might already have those exterior photos already on your device already. Now your property and tenant has been set up on your account, the next thing is to add your report for that relevant tenant. Click on the relevant tenant's name and it should pop down and say Add Report. And then you've got an option of some report types to choose from. So your inventory, your check-in inventory, interim visit or checkout. Today I was showing you a check-in inventory, so I'm going to select that one. Because it's my first inspection for this property, I'll be starting this report from scratch, but you do have the facility to copy the contents from previous reports. You'll then scroll down and then it will ask you if you want to commence this report in offline mode. At this moment, I'll tick no, but I'll show you how to set up your offline mode on the app in due course. Now the report is set up, you'll see it's in grey. The report is in a draft state on your app. And as mentioned, when I set the property up, I selected a property template. So that means a lot of the descriptions and items are already pre-populated in the report. You can preview that report in online mode, like I'm just showing you now. So when I preview the report, as you can see on the screen here, a lot of the descriptions and items have already been pre-populated in the report. If you selected a blank template, all of this would look completely blank and you've got to manually type in all of those descriptions as you go around the property. So my number one tip when setting up your property is to make sure you select a property template. Otherwise, it can take you hours and hours to populate those descriptions in. Also, all the items that have been added in the report are relevant to that template you selected. I selected a furnished property, which is generally in a good condition. So as you can see in the kitchen here, it's populated general furniture items, fridge, washing machine, and then if I scroll to the right, they're all marked as generally in a good condition. So these pre-populated descriptions and condition cleanliness markings means that it will save you time when you're going around the property to conduct your report.